North Carolina man killed girlfriend's 3-year-old daughter with chloroform in an attempt to get her to sleep. This is why it's of the utmost importance to always exercise extreme caution when inviting people into your household to be around you and your children. This was her live-in boyfriend, and I'm sure she never thought he could be capable of something so sinister. A North Carolina man who killed his then girlfriend's 3-year-old daughter and called police to report the child's disappearance has pleaded guilty to killing her. What's foul and what's especially disgusting about all this man would have been perfectly fine with keeping up the lie and going to bed next to this child's mother every night, knowing good and damn well he murdered her daughter. On Monday in Onslow County Superior Court, Adolphus Earl Kimrey II pleaded guilty to first-degree murder and felony child abuse, inflicting serious bodily injury in the 2017 slaying of Mariah Woods, according to the Onslow County Superior Court clerk. Me personally, I find it very hard to believe that this is the first time he gave this girl something to put her to sleep, whether it be chloroform or something of that nature. Play like he's going to tuck her in at the end of every night, like he's fitting in, like he's stepping up and giving her something to knock her out. Kimrey entered the guilty plea in exchange for a sentence of life in prison without the possibility of parole. He faced the death penalty if he had gone to trial and was convicted of killing her, WECT reports. Where's one of those defective 6 hours that discharges without warning when you need one? Pure scum. The toddler was reported missing from her home on November 27, 2017. 6 days later, her tiny body was found inside 3 plastic trash bags that were stuffed inside a plaid couch cushion cover with a piece of cement and then tossed into a creek. This man, if you could call him that, unceremoniously discarded this little girl's remains, then went home and lied to her mother's face like he was just as hurt, confused, and distraught. He deserves to be hooked up to the largest transformer in North Carolina and have the switch thrown. But that's just me. I'm old fashioned. My client accepts full responsibility for what happened to Mariah. Kimrey's attorney, Walter Paramore, said Monday in court about his client. WRAL reports. Paramore also said Kimrey was consumed and dominated by need for drugs. Oh, here we go. The excuse: his mind and brain significantly impaired. WRAL reports he spent $60 to $100 a day on drugs. We all know drugs can impair your judgment, but this man wrapped this girl's body in 3 plastic bags, placed her inside a couch cushion with a block of cement, and threw her in a creek. That is a very laser focused line of thinking to know exactly what you've done and know that you don't want to get caught for it. And let's be honest, $60 to $100 a day on drugs is not a very big habit. I'm just saying. Kimrey, he said, has wept about her. He cared for her and he panicked. That was a cold, calculated panic. An autopsy and additional testing found that Mariah died of chloroform toxicity. The Onslow County Sheriff's Office announced on January 24th, 2018. Mariah's mother, Christy Woods, who was dating Kimrey at the time of the child's death, said in court Monday that her daughter was the light of everybody's life. WRAL reports she had a smile and a laugh that could brighten anyone's day. The sinking, heavy-weighted, heart-crushing feeling that would come along with finding out that this wasn't done by a stranger, it was done by someone close to you. On the morning Mariah was reported missing, Woods told police she put her daughter to bed on the evening of November 26, 2017. The next morning, Mariah was gone. That is terrifying. Kimrey, Woods' live-in boyfriend, told the police the toddler had woken up during the night but went back to bed. WRAL reported at the time. What I'm curious to know is, did she actually wake up in the middle of the night like he told the police, or was she already gone and he was just lying? In a 911 call on the morning of November 27, 2017, Kimrey could be heard saying, "Our 2-year-old is nowhere to be found, putting on an act." WRAL reports disgusting. "We've looked everywhere in our house and in our yard, and our little girl, she's missing." He told the dispatcher he found the pink footy pajamas Mariah was wearing when she went to bed were laying on the floor. If I'm a detective, the immediate red flag would be if this was coming from someone from outside the house. Why would they waste precious time taking off the little girl's pajamas? We've looked through the house 2 or 3 times, he told the dispatcher. WRAL reports, here in the yard, it's not like her to go outside at all, not in the middle of the night or in the morning by herself. Authorities launched a massive search for Mariah. Kimrey was arrested on December 1st, 2017. He was initially charged with concealing a death, obstruction of justice, second-degree burglary, felony larceny, and possession of stolen property. Mariah's remains were found by a dive team on December 2nd, 2017, in a creek near Pender County, North Carolina. A witness told police about seeing Kimrey placing an object in a van bigger than a book bag and then leaving the residence the night before Mariah was reported missing, according to search warrants obtained by WITN. I think she might have already been dead, but when he told police that she got up in the middle of the night, that's when he got up to move the body because he knew he had to do it before morning. On January 24th, 2018, Kimrey was formally charged with first-degree murder and felony intentional child abuse. According to the arrest warrant, Kimrey intentionally inflicted serious bodily injury on Mariah using chloroform, the Jacksonville Daily News reports. On Monday in court, District Attorney Ernie Lee said that before Mariah's murder, Kimrey bought bleach, nail polish remover, a headlamp, and zip ties at a local Family Dollar store. This is premeditated. The Jacksonville Daily News reports he planned this. Kimrey, he said, used the bleach and nail polish remover to make chloroform. Kimrey was addicted to methamphetamine at the time of Mariah's murder. For the life of me, I can't understand where his drug addiction fits into this story because it's clear he's not thinking like an addict. He was thinking like a killer. Kimrey, he said, had told 2 fellow inmates he'd given Mariah too much chloroform because he wanted her to go to sleep while he got high, Lee said. The Jacksonville Daily News reports. A life sentence is too good for him. There's just as much drugs in jail as there are on the streets. Do you think he cares as long as he can still get high behind bars? Kimrey's attorney did not immediately respond to people's request for comment. What is he really going to say?